with BeastReach CRM, we're really going after a specific set of people that have already come to your website and generated leads for you. And this is because a lot of advertising providers are cracking down on how third-party data is used. So, for example, here's how things used to work. A visitor from your MediaBeast campaigns clicks an ad and hits your site. Then a cookie grabs their information and allows you to show them ads as they make their way around the internet. This also is what allows you to target people who have visited your competitors' sites or visited similar sites to yours. This allows the ads to attempt to convert site visitors after they've left your site. And we used to call that remarketing. So you would remarket to visitors who have hit your site but not converted. But now, unfortunately, cookies are going away because of data policies and privacy restrictions on a lot of our platforms. So Facebook, Google, they've really cracked down on how individual data is used. So what do? We're going to start using first-party data, aka your CRM, to recapture some of those leads that have already converted. We have no choice in terms of how the platform wants us to use bringing people to your website or use their tools to bring people to your website. But we do have a choice in what we can do after they've hit your website, converted into a lead for you, and decided not to continue on with your service. Those are probably the warmest leads, and we can help you bring them back to your site. And how does this work? Well, it's very simple. You click one of the buttons in this email, we'll generate a customized e-blast targeted to the people in your CRM. Specific product lines, specific people you want to retarget for specific services, and it will be interesting. It will be short, like this video and this email, and it will be very specific. So the amount of specificity we can get is dependent on the amount of names in your CRM. And what does this allow us to do? Well, first of all, we can create more sales. We're essentially creating more touch points with people who have already contacted your business. We don't know if they've moved on in the buying phase to another company or if there's still an opportunity for you to go get them. So it's a way to follow up and possibly reconvert some of the conversions you've already had from your campaigns. We can also foster smarter marketing. This is a better use of your ad dollars because these folks are still in the consideration phase. So we're going after people that we know are relevant, people we know that have interest, people who have considered your brand before. All of those marketing buzzwords are contained inside using a CRM retargeting like BeastReach. And then we can generate more relevant ads. Since we know exactly what your CRM or what data in your CRM tells us what product they were going after, what service they were going to use, we can generate very specific ads to target very specific audiences. This is not about just finding 1,000 names or 100,000 people to click on your website. This is about going after specific interests that previous customers have had. So that amount of relevance is really strong, especially since they've already passed the consideration phase with your business. And finally, we can boost your ROI. We don't have to bring in many of these for the price of a campaign to create ROI from the campaign. But the other part of it is we'd be boosting the ROI on campaigns you've already done. So we know those are working. Now we're just going to augment them a little bit more and really reconvert, reignite, and essentially recapture people that you did a lot of work and your MediaBeast account manager did a lot of work in bringing to your business. So if you're considering it, go ahead and click the button below. We'll get the process started.